the tri-factor future. How AI, RNA, and your gut are rewriting healthcare. All right, pay attention. We already talked about CRISPR, the molecular scissors that let us edit the book of life. It was a revolution, but it was still just editing the hardware. But here's the mind-bender. We all think our DNA is our destiny, right? Wrong. Your DNA is the hardware, the hard drive you're born with. But your epigenetics? This is the software which decides which genes are turned on and which are turned off in any given cell. The crucial part? This software is constantly being reprogrammed and is influenced by external factors like your diet, exercise, and stress levels. The best news is that, unlike a genetic mutation, these epigenetic changes are often reversible. The future of your cure isn't editing the code, or must not be. It's controlling the program. Get ready for the 3 new players in the tri-factor future. Act 1. The RNA messenger, the intercept. First up, RNA therapeutics. Why risk a permanent fix when you can send a temporary message? RNA, as you know, is the cell's temporary messenger. It's like the disposable instruction manual, carrying the vital blueprints from the locked vault of your DNA out to the cell's factory floor. But it's not meant to last. It delivers the one-time job order, gets translated into protein, and then, poof, it self-destructs within hours. We can instruct the cell to produce a protein that is missing, or to silence a bad disease-causing gene. The ultimate proof? The extraordinary speed of the COVID-19 vaccines showcased how quickly this platform can be designed and manufactured. For example, RNA interference, RNAi, technologies are already approved for treating conditions like hereditary amyloidosis. This isn't surgery. It's a targeted, programmable software patch that's fast and effective for personalized treatments. Act 2. The gut pharmacy, the sabotage. Now for the shocker. Pharmacomicrobiomics. Your liver doesn't have the final say on your drugs. Your gut does. Inside you lives a community of microbes, a microbial cloud, and they are actively eating and modifying the drugs you swallow. This microbial community contains 100 times more genes than the human genome itself. For example, gut bacteria can play an essential role in activating certain oral prodrugs such as cyclophosphamide, or they can produce toxic metabolites from others such as irinotecan in treatment of solid tumors. This variability is why drug responses are so different between people. The future? We'll profile your specific microbial community to predict drug success. Act 3. Pharmaco-AI, the decider. So, who manages this chaos? The genes, the epigenetics, the RNA, the gut bugs, artificial intelligence. This is Pharmaco-AI. AI is the only tool smart enough to look at all the omics data at once. The goal is preemptive prescribing. AI is accelerating drug development by evaluating potential efficacy in silico, reducing time and cost before clinical trials. For example, Guardant Health, a company known for its advanced liquid and tissue biopsy tests, that has integrated an AI-powered algorithm into its diagnostic tests, Guardant 360 Tissue Next, that improves the detection of the PD-L1 cancer biomarker in lung cancer by more than 20% over manual interpretation. This helps doctors precisely identify patients who will respond to immunotherapy. AI predicts how you will metabolize a drug before you take it, eliminating the costly trial and error approach and cutting the risk of adverse reactions. Conclusion: the new job and specialties horizon. We started with editing genes. Now we're programming organisms. This entire scientific revolution needs a new kind of healthcare professional HCP. So, what does this mean for you? This amazing future of medicine needs amazing people. Our doctors and nurses are practically becoming genetic detectives, learning new ways to use genomic info for the best patient care. We have crucial new roles like genetic counselors, who are the compassionate translators of complex genetic data, and bioinformaticians, the unsung heroes who wrangle mountains of DNA data generated by those super sequencers. While machines are doing incredible things, the critical thinking, the human touch, the ethical navigation, and the ongoing research, there is still vast, exciting room for healthcare professionals to develop, specialize, and lead in this area. The most sought-after job titles now include the clinical pharmacogenomics specialist, analyzing genetic data to ensure the right drug at the right dose. You could be a precision medicine data scientist, teaching the AI how to read all those omics layers and predict outcomes. Or you could be on the front line as a cell and gene therapy specialist and the RNA biomanufacturing engineer, managing the incredible logistics of manufacturing these living, customized cures. Come on, join us in shaping the future of health. It's going to be legendary. The revolution isn't coming, it's here. Where will you stand in the future of personalized medicine?